Van Hoevelen in a one-on-one with Sigthorsson. Schöne uses his body well against Duits, and then he can take a shot. Lasse Schöne. Duits did absolutely everything he could to prevent Schöne from taking the shot, but he failed. Leslie de Sá. Siem de Jong, Moisander and Victor Fischer all there. Corner by Lasse Schöne in the 14th minute. Van Dijk can't reach it, and then heading the ball into the goal. It's dead easy. It's too easy, really. Veldman opens the score. It's headed in the goal box. It's generally assumed that a goalkeeper should always be able to stop that. But Van Dijk has a problem with high shots. Duits. Castellan wins against Denswil. He outsmarts him, and that earns him an opportunity. The ball bounces towards Sillessen, and that makes it difficult for the goalie. This is the 22nd minute. This is the corner. Paulsen clears it with a header. Jungschläger. Amieux. Amieux shoots. Denswil, Sigthorsson. Sigthorsson. The pass to Klaassen. Duarte is a possibility, but he can simply score himself, get it over and done with. Klaassen scores in the 28th minute. They set out to determine the game as quickly as possible. I'll say 2 goals in 30 minutes has taken care of that. Blind, Schöne left unmarked. Klaassen, Blind, Schöne, Blind shoots. Deflected by Van Hoevelen, Schöne, and Van Dijk has it. Boguel, Snow, De Ridder. Amieux thunders past, the Ridder shoots, but it's not threatening. He saw the defense make the mistake in the build-up. There's no need to run into any problems unless you create them yourself. Blind. Schöne. Back to Blind. Klaassen. De Sá takes the shot. Goes across the goal. A shot by Leslie de Sá after a decent attack by Ajax. Daley Blind was a part of that offence, as witnessed by his father, Denny. Duarte. There's Stefano Denswil. Headed to the ground quite nicely there. Denswil played a very good game in the match against Twente last weekend. His fellow central defender Veldman has scored already, and he hasn't yet. And this was an opportunity for him. Castellan. Castellan. And he passes back. Boguel kicks the ball over the ground, but it lacks force, it lacked conviction. Sigthorsson chooses the right side. Schöne is with him. Sigthorsson goes it alone though, but then fails to score. Schöne. And that's an uncontrolled shot by Duarte. Davy Klaassen is away, receives the ball. Too bad he doesn't control it. Otherwise, he'd have been able to score his second goal of the evening. Duarte. Serrero. And not a very good pass to Kishna. Step over by Serrero, Duarte, Serrero, Duarte, Serrero, Duarte. And that's a corner. Corner for the Amsterdam team in stoppage time. This may change the scores on the scoreboard. Kishna with his left foot dribbles with the ball. A ricochet or two. He leaves the shot for Blind. Sigthorsson changes the direction of the ball, but he's offside. He's offside, and so the score remains 2-0. An easy win for Ajax. For them, it's a great win because these 3 points will help them on their way to the next championship. Frank de Boer is trying to win his 4th consecutive national title. In contrast, RKC's defeat means they will almost certainly be in the playoffs. Many top squads have had a hard time here. Why was it so easy for you?
Because we were focused. Good position play, we followed through on our opportunities, and we kept control of the game. I compliment the team on that.
How important is it that the first goal is scored that early in a match like this?
Yeah, it's very important. They cowered. The longer it takes, the more confident they become, and the more impatient we become. And then we take more risks. We didn't need to take as many risks today. We were very patient in the build-up. There was always a player free somewhere. It's just a pity that we didn't get beyond 2-0.
Your new contract agrees with you, doesn't it? Yeah, it's given me a boost. Winning 3 points is great, and to have scored as a defender, that's even better. Is that why you kissed the logo on your jersey? You might think it's a way of saying thank you, but Ajax has always been my club. When you see the supporters and you walk up to them after having scored, that's an amazing feeling. I did it once before at the Ajax Academy, but now I've done it at top level. After 2-0, you kept it very straightforward. You kept up the good play. You were in control. You didn't get into trouble once. Was this your intention, not to exhaust them too much in between the 2 top matches?
Not really. We had 6 players on the team who were well rested. What's important is that you don't lose possession of the ball, particularly on this pitch, as it was quite bumpy. That makes it difficult. The grass was also long and dry, so we had to be patient. I felt we failed to do that at the end of the first half. We became sloppy and passed the ball straight at their feet a couple of times, or kicked the ball over the touchline. And we didn't lay on enough pressure. I confronted the players with that during half-time. Before that, we'd be doing everything right. RKC failed to pass to their own team. We created opportunities in the position play. Luckily, we got back on track in the second half. But we should have decided that game with a 3rd goal.
You heard the crowd calling champions, champions. Feyenoord won their match today, so on Sunday, it's not entirely in your own hands. What would you call the match on Sunday? Well, we're simply going to go for it, win those 3 points. We don't want to build up the excitement until the end of the season. If we win the 3 points, the next step is beating ADO Den Haag. We'll take it 1 match at a time, and we have to win the full 3 points each time.
We can control our own performance, and so we must win those 3 points in Arnhem, and then we'll see what the others do. If we become champion, that's great. If not, we have to win 1 more point in the following 3 matches. That will be our objective then. But for now, it's our objective to win 3 points against Vitesse, and then we'll take it from there.
So we're not calling it a championship match yet?
No, you might be able to call it that after the fact, but that doesn't mean anything to us now. We can't influence that. We can influence how we play against Vitesse. The all-important thing is to win 3 points, and then we'll take it from there.
10 days ago, 5 matches were postponed, and so they were played on Wednesday evening. RKC Ajax ended in 0-2. Feyenoord won 2-1 away against Heracles. FC Twente drew 1-1 at home against ADO. Utrecht Cambuur was 1-0, and Go Ahead Eagles won at home against NAC Breda 2-1. Ajax still with an 8-point lead on Feyenoord in the table, 65 against 57 points. Feyenoord are doing particularly well in the battle for second place. The Rotterdam club has 57 points, whereas FC Twente, Vitesse and PSV each have 53. And here are the top goal scorers for Ajax. Davy Klaassen scored his 9th of the season in Waalwijk and is now level with Kolbein Sigthorsson.